Okay, viewer mail, let's get right to it. Letter number 1 begins, Dear Dave, I've recently read that one episode of Miami Vice costs NBC in excess of $1 million. That's true. How does this compare to one episode of your program? Just wondering. Your pal, Ray Hathaway, Lansdowne, Pennsylvania. Good point, Ray. As we've pointed out, our show does cost much, much less than $1 million an episode to produce. But I think if you take a close look at both programs and compare the quality and what you get, we hold up pretty well. In fact, we've put together this little chart. Here now is Miami Vice. Here's what you get for $1 million an episode on Miami Vice. It has the look of a rock and roll video. That's certainly true. Our program has the look of public access phone-in shows. Miami Vice has their set that reflects state-of-the-art interior design. Our show reflects what was left over from Tic-Tac-Dough. On Miami Vice, they have expensive catered meals for cast and crew. On our program, first cup of coffee for guests is on the house. Miami Vice has Philip Michael Thomas. Our program does not have Philip Michael Thomas. Dedicated audience numbered in millions that watches regularly for Miami Vice. Our program does not have Philip Michael Thomas. How we doing, Gaines? It's right there. It's right at, she's going to get it in a second, isn't she? Okay. All right, it's all right, Barbara. Don't worry. Relax. We're all right. All right. Letter number 2, ladies and gentlemen, begins, Dear Dave, where is Huss? Sincerely, Gary Schrock, Kelowna, Iowa. Gee, thanks for reminding me, Gary. Huss? Little Jay, where are you guys? Come on out here. You boys get back up to the ranch and finish your chores now.
Okay, boss.
Yes, okay. Take care. Letter number 3. Dear Mr. Letterman, the other evening you had Bernadette Peters on the program. You omitted mentioning her most recent honor, the Drama League's 1986 Distinguished Performance Award. Since we have been receiving phone calls axing why the Drama League Awards were not mentioned, and we don't know, we are going to the source and axing you. Sincerely, Julia Hanson, the Drama League of New York. Well, Julia, I was certainly aware that Bernadette Peters had received the very great honor. The reason I did not mention it, I didn't want to draw attention to myself. You see, I too was awarded the Drama League's 1986 Distinguished Performance Award, and, well, thank you very much. Oh, stop it. I'll read anything they put on the card. So you see, if I mentioned her award, it would come out that I had won and I didn't want to blow my own horn. So here, let me show you the award. It's right here. There it is. It's a lovely piece of, it's the Drama League
Very nice.
award.
Dave.
Yeah. Yes, Paul?
Excuse me.
Yeah.
You know, I wasn't going to bring this up, but you see, I, too, was recently honored by the Drama League with this distinguished performance award.
Oh, congratulations. Very nice.
Thank you very much. I was wondering, where were you going to display your award?
You mean keep it around the house? Geez, I don't know. I hadn't really thought about it. Tommy, where are you and the guys going to keep your Drama League awards?
In the boiler room with the ones from last year.
Oh, in the boiler room. Okay, thank you, Tommy. You're going to put them in the boiler room. All right.
Yeah.
All right. You got it right there, Barbara? Thank you very much. Nope, it's not it. Letter number 4. Dear Dave, have you recently lost weight, or is it some sort of camera trick? Wondering, Dave Morum, Mauston, Wisconsin. Actually, Dave, it's a good question. All of our NBC cameras are now equipped with the new RCA Slimtech Lens, which makes everybody on television appear to be about 10 to 15 pounds lighter than they actually are. And tell you, Hal, can we get a shot of me through one of those old lenses that we keep around here just for laughs? Okay, I think you'll see the difference here. Okay, thank you very much, Hal. It's all there. Pretty much the same deal. Paul, we'd like you to be there tomorrow. We're playing the Today Show.
I'll be there. I'm going to be there.
At 5:30.
5:30, I'll be there.
Softball team.
Softball, I'll be there. I don't know whether I'll play.
I understand they scouted our last contest, the Today Show people.
Really? Spies?
Yeah, they really did. They had somebody come out to the last game we played and look us over. Yeah.
Wow.
So be there.
They're going to bring in any ringers from the morning news or something?
No, I don't know what they're going to do, but we're very concerned about it, so please be there.
I'll be there.
Letter number 5 begins, Dear Dave, my roommate Harriet does not like to watch your show because she says you don't have a romantic bone in your body. Please convince her that this is not true so I can keep the TV on until 1:30 a.m. Thanks, Yvonne L. Wright, Atlanta, Georgia. Well, that's interesting. Not a romantic bone in my body, huh? Yeah. Okay. All right, Harriet, get a load of this! Hold it, wait a minute, hold it. I can explain the whole... Oh, no, wait a minute, no. Look, I'm just answering my letters where I... No.